Hi Libra, welcome to your bi-weekly general reading. Tonight or today, whenever you see this, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross reading. This is basically a bird's eye view, your past, your future, what's on your mind, your subconscious, advice, outcome, hopes, fears, etc. Okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so I could be picking up on somebody's energy that you are energetically or physically linked or tied to, so keep that in mind, okay? If love does show up, which I'm sure that it will, then I will obviously read it, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. We'll say it. Okay. Good Lord. All right. Your theme for the reading, Libra. We have look at the bigger picture and a time for healing. So we'll see what that's about. We have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Sun for where you currently stand. You're playing a little bit safe. You're being a little bit cautious, a little caution to the wind here. Your challenge, you need to be more optimistic. And believe in yourself, I want to say. Look at the bigger picture, right? Time for healing. So in your recent past, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Tired of playing games. Not playing games anymore. Throwing your sword away. Or at least, putting it in your back pocket for next time. The Judgment here in your near future. We got Leo and Scorpio energy here thus far. Could be a reconciliation. Could be something about your path in life. What's on your mind? Hate this. Hate this. Taurus, Libra energy. Feel like this is just you. This is either a sense of being too fucking needy, or this is a sense of you lacking some self-worth or not believing in yourself. Maybe that's why you're playing it safe. Palace of Pentacles in reverse for what's in your subconscious. Maybe a fear of losing money, or this could be you feeling like you're not surrounded by people that are stable, or who knows, maybe you need more inspiration in your life. For your advice, Ace of Wands in reverse. Get inspired. You need to be surrounded by people that inspire you. I feel like maybe you're a little uninspired at the moment. Somebody you could be dealing with, Three of Swords. This person's in pain, whether you're aware of it or not. Your hopes and or fears, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is you, all right? I'm not really sure. Maybe you want to let go of some spite that you have towards somebody. Maybe you feel like it's bringing you down, or of course, you could be dealing with another Libra or just whoever this feminine energy is, whether man or woman. Maybe you want them to stop hating you or something like that. Sorry if I keep doing this. It's because I have TMJ. Okay, it's terrible. Seven of Swords for your most likely outcome. Could be lying, cheating, stealing, or this could be somebody just playing it smart to get what they want. So let's see here with this Two of Wands in reverse for your energy. What was that wanted to come out? Ace of Pentacles wanted to come out. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles? Ten of Cups popped out on its own. What are you so afraid of? Two of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. This is like so badly wanting love, but being too afraid to go and get it. What are you afraid of? Is it what happened in the past? If you are constantly living in fear, or if you are far too fucking afraid to make a decision, or whatever it is, and you're afraid to go out and get something that you want, that is exactly what you're going to manifest. And that's exactly what you're going to get. Wanting to take a leap, but afraid that you're going to leap right off of a bridge and just smack on the floor like a glass jar. Let's take a look at the Sun for your challenge. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? There's that fucking Fool in the Tower again. Could be dealing with the Gemini. You got the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lovers. Stop playing small. Stop playing small, or thinking that you're not worth something, or thinking that you don't have enough money, or you don't look a certain way, or whatever. Your challenge is to get the fuck out of that mentality immediately. I want you to get in touch with your higher self. I want you to meditate, and I want you to talk to your higher self out loud. And I want you to tell your higher self to show you how they perceive you from their eyes. And I want you to start seeing yourself through your higher self's eyes. That is going to give you a lot of optimism and get rid of some of that self-doubt, that negative self-talk, that feeling of not being good enough. Not sure about this Lovers yet. To me, that's more of a higher self calling, but we'll see. Let's look at this Five of Swords in reverse. Very recent past. The Fool. Why the Fool? Three Cups in reverse. Woo. King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ew. Who was this? Could be a Virgo or a Scorpio that you were dealing with. Cancer by Scorpio. Who was this? Because whoever this was played a lot of games. This is somebody that will say all the right things, do all the right things just to get in your pants, when really they're just materialistic, or they just care about what everybody thinks. Five of Swords in reverse, the Fool, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Somebody here got tired of being in a third-party situation, or possibly just being looped up in drama. Looped up in drama. Got tired of it. It's almost like a sense of somebody felt left out as well. For some of you, this could have been a friend group where you felt incredibly left out. Okay, for some of you, not for all of you, but just in general, it's the feeling that I'm getting intuitively is like somebody felt excluded from somebody's life, or something like that, or like and like it just got to a point where it felt like a merry-go-round to somebody, and somebody got tired of it and almost just wanted to free themselves of it. Like, it felt like somebody was suffocating. Let's look at this Empress in reverse for what's on your mind. The Judgment in reverse. That's... Stop beating yourself up, you know. You know your truth. Make sure this fucking computer don't fall. You have the Empress in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Something you've been hanging on to for a long time. Someone or something you've been hanging on to for a long time. And it's making you judge yourself. You're judging yourself in a negative way. And the more that you judge yourself, and the more that you talk yourself down, or the more that you constantly focus on the past, on something that you've been hanging on to for a long time, or beating yourself up over something, the more and more that you feel like shit about yourself. And the more and more you start to veer off of your path. Truly. This is you not being true to you and your higher self. Our mind is not our friend. We think it is. And it can get us through some really great things. You know, it can get us through math problems. It can get us through school. But it can't get us through our intuition. A lot of the times our mind can act as our enemy, as our worst enemy, and self-sabotage, because when you start thinking negatively like that about yourself, not forgiving yourself, judging yourself, misjudging yourself, and holding on to things that don't even matter anymore, truly, I mean, look at the bigger picture. Does that, in the grand scheme of things, what really matters? And I want you to focus on that. And sitting here worrying about it and judging yourself and whatever isn't going to get you anywhere. Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. It's like, I feel like you know what the right decision is, really. Let's look at this Judgment. It's in the upright, which I like for your near future. King of Wands in reverse. What's this King of Wands in reverse? Ooh, I don't like that. Libra, who is this? I got Leo, Scorpio for sure, Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus here. Judgment, King of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Who is this? Because to me, this looks like a reconciliation with somebody that has a terrible ego issue and has something to confess. I don't know what they have to confess. I have no idea what it's about. But this is the person that will say whatever they want to say here with no regard towards anybody else's feelings. This could be somebody who's a little unorthodox or somebody who's a little, you know, how do I explain? Somebody that kind of dances to the beat of their own drum, but at everybody else's risk. Like, you know, so this is somebody that really only gives a fuck about themselves at the end of the day. Really. Somebody who easily gets their feelings hurt. And it looks like a reconciliation. They may confess something to you here. I don't know what it is. Let's see. I'm going to clarify for you. What's the confession? What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Last shuffle. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. That they used you. Could be something about that they used you or didn't give you what you deserved. Or this could be somebody that has money issues. And is maybe asking you for help. Keep that in mind. Let's look at this Palace of Pentacles in reverse for what's in your subconscious. Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Phew. Well, you feel at a loss at times. You know, this is about money. Queen of Pentacles, Palace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely about money, okay, for some of you. If you're having money issues, you are trying to configure ways of how to get out of that, okay, or any type of 3D financial or material issue. It's like with that Palace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't like where you live, or you don't like the people that you're surrounded with because you feel as though they don't help you become a better person, or they don't have the same drive that you do to do the things that you want to do, or whatever. And with that Page of Pentacles here, it shows me that you're learning and that you have learned quite a bit. I just don't know how I feel about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, it can represent somebody who's a bit of a gold digger, all right? Somebody who really will only get into relationships because they want money or because they want something. So if you're looking into that, all right, just be careful about how you go about it, all right? I'm just going to put that out there. But for some of you, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is like, fuck everybody else. I'm so tired of putting everybody else first. I'm putting me first. Okay, so that could also be what it is. For some of you, you want to start a business or something of that nature. For some of you, you want to start some type of self-help business for women. I don't know why I got that. All right, that's for probably like one of you. Let's look at your advice for the Ace of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in the upright, Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Petty people that delay your progress have no place in your life. I'm going to tell you that right now. Any petty BS, anybody who uses you or anybody that you feel holds you back in some way needs to be released. Needs to be released. Going on a spiritual journey can get real loud really fast. Metaphorically speaking. You start to see things differently. Things start to smell differently, taste differently, definitely look and feel energetically different. Because there are some people and some things in your life that just may not resonate with you anymore if you are on the spiritual journey, which if you're watching tarot, most of you are. be careful with somebody trying to dull your shine or somebody trying to hold you back in your life here. Yeah, look at that. I was just going to say, Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Be careful of people that are trying to hold you back. With all the work that you've done and all the time or the money or whatever, be careful of this person. Okay? Whoever this King of Wands in reverse is. Be careful of that person with the guilty conscience. I feel like for some of you, they could be trying to use you. Okay? Or that's what they could be confessing. But I don't trust it. Even if it's a confession, I still don't trust it, to be honest. Sorry. Because the King of Wands is still in reverse. It's not in the upright. So it shows me that they haven't changed, in my personal opinion. Be careful of somebody trying to hold you back. Serious. Let's look at this Three of Swords for external forces for you. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Who is this? Seven of Wands. This almost looks like you, but this, I don't know who this is. Three of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. You had the Five of Swords in reverse in the past, so who's this? Because this is somebody that is in pain. It's somebody that feels like nobody won. Nobody, whatever that means, nobody won in this predicament. And with that Seven of Wands, this is somebody that feels like they're being backed into a corner. Or this is somebody that feels like they have to constantly defend themselves over dumb shit. So I don't know who that is. But it's there. King of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands. I don't know. If this person feels like you played games, like it's too much for this person to carry. Or, you know, when it comes to this person's emotions, if they're undecided with their emotions, they could have broke their own heart for some of you. All right, keep that in mind. Let's take a look at this Queen of Swords in reverse for your hopes and or fears. Hermit in reverse. Why the Hermit in reverse? The Empress in reverse. Ace of Swords and the Justice card. There you are. You're here twice. There's Virgo. What's going on with you, man? You got a lot of healing to do, but the thing is that you know it. And I hate, there's something about self-worth here, or self-value, or feeling like you're never enough. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse twice. It's like, what is this? This is something that's been lingering for so long, and you are so hard on yourself. Imagine whatever family member, right, loves you the most. Okay, let's just say, for shits and giggles, your mom. Your mom loves you the most. Like, would she tell you these things? Like, would she, like, honestly, the people that love you the most, like, would they say these things about you? You're disgusting, you're this, you're that. So then why are you saying it to you? Why are you beating yourself up about it? You have a lot of healing to do, but you know that. And there are things that you are holding on to, whether it's spite, whether it's anger, whether it's just even spite with yourself. You're aware that you have to heal. You're afraid that you're going to get to a point in your life where you're so spiteful towards yourself or others, or you feel like you're not good enough that you're just going to simply isolate yourself and lock yourself away. But the fact of the matter is deep down, you know who you are, Libra. Ace of Swords to the Justice. You know who you are. You know your own truth. So it's time to start living in it. But first, you got to heal yourself. Because it's like you're so fucking terrified to get to this Ten of Cups. You're so afraid to take a leap because you think it's going to be you jumping off of a bridge instead of taking a leap and cracking on the floor like a glass jar. Well, maybe let's start with baby steps. Let's start figuring out why we feel so much guilt towards someone or something, or why we feel a certain way, and find the root of the problem. And go from there. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords. Where's the Seven of Swords here for the most likely outcome for Libra? Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. There you are again. You're showing up all over your reading, but this time you're in the upright, baby doll. Could be somebody that's younger than you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. Knight of Cups with the 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is the same person. This is somebody who's showing up like, oh, like love, you know, like, oh, love me, you know, but there's something more. There's a codependency, there's a selfishness, a promiscuity for some of you. There's something here where it's like this person isn't just carrying roses, they're carrying their baggage with them. They're carrying their, this person could be like really superficial, they could be just promiscuous, they just not a good look. And with that 7 of Swords to the Page of Cups, it's this sense of somebody kind of hiding something. This is probably what they're hiding, the 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person didn't get what they wanted from you, like not totally. Be careful with this person. You may get some type of love offer here, but I don't think that you're going to fall for it because you're showing up like this. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords in the upright. You're going to be able to smell the bullshit from a mile away. So whatever this is, all right? Let's get a shuffle for you. I need a guided message for Libra. Feel free to switch roles if need be. Guided message for Libra, please. Gave me 2. All right. All right. I'm gonna pull Desert. Desert. Libra, you got Desert. There's a difference between being alone or solitary and being lonely. Feeling confident to spend time alone is powerful. You do not need so much. Work on developing simplicity. There is more to life than accumulating objects. You can be resilient and adapt to difficult circumstances. So, I mean, you know, Libra, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to take some time alone. That's how you're going to heal. I saw a quote a while back. What was it? Oh man, what was it? You cannot heal in the same place that caused you pain. What really matters to you? Stop sweating the small stuff. Look at the bigger picture. And figure out what you need to heal from then on. Taking a leap in your life does not mean it's the end all be all. Taking a leap doesn't mean that you're leaping off of a 16-story building and smashing on the floor like a glass jar. It's not what it means. You're not going to get fucked every time. But heal yourself first and then take baby steps. And take all of the Libra leaps that you want. Libra, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading or if you would like to purchase my new BrattysTarot merch, make sure that you visit my website at www.BrattysTarot.com. If you'd like to know what my social media platforms are, like TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, make sure that you look in the description box below. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button as well as hit the big red subscribe button. Libra, I love you very much and enjoy the rest of your night.